Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. XRP price can reach 3 to 4 digits, Frankfurt Stock Exchange correspondent. Nice. Okay guys, let's get into this one. So 3 to 4 digits. I'm sure you guys are loving to hear this, and let's get some positivity up in the place, right? Like the market's heating up, things are looking real good, and even though XRP hasn't taken off exponentially yet, like, you know, the rises are still, you know, like the 4 to 5%, it's still good price action to see, right? And it's looking like there is life in the old dog yet. So I'm sure people are getting excited right now, wondering what's going to happen, seeing where this is all going to go. I know I most certainly am. And we've got here something to just keep you guys positive as well. 3 to 4 digit XRP. Now, you know me guys, I always keep it real, not trying to lie to you or anything like that. So let me tell you my thoughts on this before we even go any further. Do I think XRP can reach 3 to 4 digits? Yes, but I will say this little caveat. The higher it goes, the more I'm trying to ask, like, what's your time frame? So like 4 digits, I do think that's possible, but how soon are we talking? Like, because if you was to say to me, do I think that XRP can reach 4 digits this year? To me, that's not likely. That's just being honest. I don't think it's likely this year. But if you're saying, you know, in the next 5 years to 10 years, now I'm like, okay, yeah, I can see where you're going with that. I think, you know, all things going well with XRP, getting adopted the way it should be and utilized the way it should be, I can imagine that being a very real possibility. So I'm not trying to knock it down, because again, I'm saying it is possible. I'm just saying, you know, what's the time frame that we're talking here? But guys, I think we need this right now, because a lot of people are frustrated. You know, a lot of people are wondering what's going on, all that kind of jazz. And I think this is just something to let you know, look, the possibilities are endless, right? And I'll say this, look, I'm giving you my opinion here. There's nothing to say that if things got really heated up and XRP was to go on some huge, like, rise in a bull run, and then there was like some huge bank starting to utilize XRP, and you know, like, but this is the thing, when we're talking about that kind of stuff, we're talking like a real dream scenario, right? Like we're not really talking in the confines of like reality. We're talking like the perfect scenario. Do you know what I mean? So I do accept that there are these kind of possibilities, but what I'm talking about is what are the likelihoods of those kind of scenarios. So for me, just being honest and being able to be, you know, open to admitting that I can be wrong, I do say, look, it could happen. But when I look at like the odds of these kind of things, it's not that high. But 3 digits. I'll be honest with you, I think 3 digits is possible in this bull run. Now, again, do I think it's likely? I think 3 digits is a stretch. I'm not going to lie. If we make 3 digits, yeah, that's going to very much exceed my expectations. Like, I would be very surprised if we did that. But do I think it's possible? Yes, I do. I do think it's possible. So I'm not willing to rule it out, but I don't think it's as likely. But exciting times, right? Because who knows? This is where we get the exciting moments for XRP. Like when it has its rally and we really start seeing it take off. Who knows where it's going to go, right? Like, let's see what happens. So I'm excited just to see what XRP can do. But yes, 3 digits for me, I would say I would be very shocked if we was to see that, but I'd be very happy nonetheless. So please don't take that for me trying to be negative or anything. Like, obviously I'm an XRP holder, so I want XRP to do well. But yeah, I'm just not like hanging my hat on an expectation of 3 digits. But just hearing these kind of things as possibilities, I'm sure should give you guys a bit of hope. And, you know, if any of you guys have like a bit of more of a long-term perspective and you think, well, I'm willing to wait for like another bull run or another 2 bull runs, whatever, well, this should be good for you to hear, right? Because this could make you think, okay, well, I'm willing to hold, you know, XRP for longer. Or even if it's I sell some of my bag and then I keep some for long term. So you could be thinking, well, your long term bag, this is where it could be going, right? This is the kind of price points we could be looking at. So it's definitely exciting to hear, and it's definitely great to know that you've got, you know, people of a certain stature who are saying this kind of stuff. So let's get into the article and then we can discuss this a little bit further. A correspondent at the Frankfurt Stock Exchange believes XRP clinching a 3 to 4 digit price is feasible, citing the crypto asset's immense utility in the finance scene. Oliver Michael, founder and CEO of German-based venture capitalist firm Tokentus Investment AG, said this while speaking in an interview with a Der Aktionär reporter. Digital asset investor and XRP community figure recently highlighted the interview on X. When asked what excites him about Ripple and XRP, Michael noted that Ripple's position as a company with a board structure rather than a foundation is a good thing. Secondly, he emphasized how Ripple leverages the XRP ledger for multiple business cases. However, he specifically highlighted ODL, in brackets now Ripple Payments, as an interesting business case which looks to address pain points with international money transfers. Michael stressed that sending money across borders, for instance, euros from Germany to USD in the US, would take a lot of time and cost due to exchange rates and bank intermediaries. The Tokentus CEO noted that Ripple solves this by converting the source currency, in this case euros, to XRP on the XRP ledger blockchain. They then convert the XRP to the target currency, in this case USD, with low cost and reduced time. XRP's price projected to initially hit $5 to $10. Concerning the price of XRP, Michael had some interesting remarks. It bears mentioning that Tokentus, Michael's company, is an XRP investor. The firm purchased 50,000 euros worth of XRP last July. Data from its official website shows it holds 372,000 XRP, purchased for 225,000 euros. Michael confirmed that he is interested in prices because of his company's investment. He projected a price target of $5 to $10 for XRP. According to Michael, XRP's price targets would come in waves, with the $5 to $10 being targets for the first wave. Speaking further, he revealed that his latest interest in Ripple and XRP is due to the fact that he and his company are invested in both entities. Besides holding XRP tokens, Tokentus Investment AG invested $100,000 in a special purpose vehicle, in brackets SPV, for Ripple shares in December 2022. XRP could soar to 3 to 4 digits. As the interview progressed, the Der Aktionär respondent sought Michael's thoughts on the future of Ripple payments. In response, he called attention to the potential evolution of CBDC endeavors on the XRP ledger, which could lead to an interconnection of multiple central banks at the back end of the blockchain. He stressed that the XRPL will serve as a central hub functioning as a bridge technology to connect these banks. Michael admitted that there are some competitors to this utility, including the JPM coin from JP Morgan. However, he noted that he believes in the first mover advantage, which could be beneficial for Ripple, seeing as it is early in the market. According to him, Ripple could position itself as the available option if these central banks feel an urgency to implement their CBDC plans. Should this occur, Michael says it could result in XRP being the world reserve bridge currency, a philosophy that several XRP proponents hold. The Tokentus CEO believes, in such a scenario, XRP's price could switch from 2 digits to 3 or 4 digits and possibly 5 digits. Wow. Okay. Now, look, the first thing I'm going to say here, and this isn't me just trying to knock this down or anything like that, just understand it, this is this guy's speculation as well, but I will say this, because he's involved in a financial firm, it does give him a little bit more credibility, right? It does, because I saw the 5 digits at the end, and he did say possibly, and look, let's give this guy some respect here, because it's not like he's just talking about XRP. He admitted that there's going to be competitors like JPM coin, so it's not like he's just saying, oh, XRP is just going to take over. He is acknowledging the hurdles that they may have to face. But he's very bullish. And people might say, oh, well, he holds XRP, so this is why he's saying that. Well, what you've got to understand in that sense is he didn't have to buy XRP, right? Like if he didn't think that XRP was going to do well, he could have just not bothered buying it, right? So he's clearly bought it because he believes what he's saying. He believes in the potential. So when I hear that kind of thing, I'm not going to take that away from him because he's clearly brought in for a reason. He clearly sees the vision and believes what XRP can do. So I think that's fair enough. But yeah, all I'm saying is like, this stuff isn't guaranteed, but when you've got people of this caliber who are saying this kind of stuff, it's definitely something to take note of, right? And yes, in regards to the things that he's saying, I do personally agree. Like if we're talking in this kind of scenarios where XRP is used as like a world reserve currency and that kind of stuff, I'm not going to say 5 digits because I don't want to get too crazy, but 4 digits, yeah, definitely. I'm not ruling out 5 digits. I'm just saying that I'm not so sure about me because I'd need to know what kind of volume we're dealing with, right? What type of, market cap we're then looking at and that kind of stuff. So I'd need to do a bit more research if I was going to feel comfortable in saying anything like that. But yeah, I already believe in 3 digits anyway. 4 digits, again, we're talking about timeline here, right? Because this is the thing that we also have to bear in mind. Whenever we're talking about like 3 digits, 4 digits, we can say it's possible, but I'm sure you guys are thinking, well, when, right? And that's what it really comes down to. Because if I was to say to you like, yeah, XRP can hit 5 digits in 20 years, well, I'm sure you guys are not really going to care about that, right? You're going to be like, well, that's not really going to be relevant to me at that point in time. So no, I need to know something that's a bit more, a bit more near term, a bit more short term, like that kind of thing. So, yeah, when we're talking about this kind of stuff, like, it being a bridge currency and stuff like that, I'm not saying that that's not possible. I do think that's possible, but I don't think that's going to be something that happens like anytime soon. Like we've not even got regulations with crypto right now, right? Like we're still in a very volatile space. There's no legal clarity thanks to the SEC. It's not like mass adopted at this stage, like Bitcoin's starting to get to that point of mass adoption. But the altcoins, they're still kind of lagging behind, which is understandable because Bitcoin was the first of its kind. So obviously everybody's flocking to Bitcoin right now. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer for all this to really come through and, be properly adopted. So to me, I don't think this is going to happen anytime soon, in my opinion. So this isn't something I'm like really like, oh yeah, 3 to 4 digits right now. We'll see. 3 digits possibly in the bull run, but I'm telling you now, guys, if it reaches 3 digits, I will be shocked. So I'm not trying to make it sound like, oh yeah, it's definitely going to happen. I do think it's possible, but you're talking about an amazing rally. Like you're talking about an absolutely incredible rally. But I'm not going to rule that out because when XRP had its bull run in 2017, it was incredible. It really was. And the one thing that I will just note, something that we do have to bear in mind, look, we've seen in the last bull run that XRP didn't hit a new all-time high. It was the only cryptocurrency in the top 10 that didn't hit a new all-time high. So we know that it's had a lot of suppression, right, from the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. We don't know what that could have created now. We really don't know what that could do for the price because it could be a thing of it's been suppressed, and it's just trying to break out. So when it finally does have that bull moment and it goes into its rally, it might be even stronger than before because it didn't have a chance to break the previous all-time high. So now the rally might be even stronger for this bull run, right? It might be like it has 2 bull runs. I don't know. I'm not saying I know this for sure, but it's something to bear in mind. And then we've just got the fact that XRP is the only cryptocurrency with legal clarity. Like when people are coming into the space and looking at cryptos to invest in, that could be something that's very, very beneficial to XRP. That could actually get them to be investing in XRP a lot more than they would other cryptos, right? Because, one thing I would tell someone if they come to me talking about investing in crypto, I'd say just be careful because the SEC are on a rampage right now. So just know like what cryptos they've mentioned, which is pretty much all of them. Just be careful with what you're invested in because there could be some that the SEC are targeting to try and take out. But XRP, I can say, you're safe. Like they've already gone through the hurdles to get that legal clarity. So that you've not got to worry about that happening with the XRP token anytime soon. So that could be a strong proponent of what drives a lot of value to XRP in the bull run as well. So things to consider there that could really help in regards to XRP in the next bull run, right? So the potential is there, but we will see. But this is just good to see nonetheless. It's good to see people of this stature like talking about XRP, being positive, you know, talking about the possibilities and talking about the price, because I feel like XRP has had a tough ride. Like, I really do. Like, it really has had an uphill battle, and we've had to go through so much, not just with the SEC, just with the crypto community as a whole, like people calling it the banker's coin and being so against it and whatnot. Like, we've really, you know, been trodden on, and it's like, it really is like a mental test, right? To really stick it out being an XRP holder. Like, you've got patience. That's one thing that no one can take away from us. We have patience. If there's one word to call an XRP holder, it is patience. And I'm thinking it's looking like hopefully soon that should all pay off. So I'm just excited to see where it goes. So this was great to see. It really was great to see. But what do you guys think? A 3 to 4 digit XRP. Do you like the sound of this? Do you think a 3 to 4 digit XRP is possible? How long do you think it could take to get to a 3 to 4 digit XRP? Or do you not like the sound of this? Do you not think a 3 to 4 digit XRP is possible? And if you don't think a 3 to 4 digit XRP is possible, what kind of price do you think is possible? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'll be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.